Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. We're back in Heroes of the Storm today for another episode of the Daily Quest. In today's episode of the Daily Quest, I will not be completing the Daily Quest. I'll be playing as Sonya, the Barbarian, the Barbar, because I feel like it. And you guys have been requesting this hero down in the comments over and 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 over. I've also heard your desperate cries to see Tyrael, which I have a skin for, and ETC, which I apparently also have a skin for, although I don't know how to play either of these characters, so I'm gonna have to at least get in a couple practice games first. Because I feel like I have a standard to meet. And then after we're done, after we've done these two, I think, well, no, we haven't played Muradin yet. Okay, there's still Murd, and we haven't played him yet. Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and queue. No fancy talks today. And look at that, an instant fucking queue. Oh, this is a good looking team. I like this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are on Blackheart's Bay today. I'm gonna be the last person to spawn in yet again. I don't know why that's irrelevant, but you can always tell by your positioning. Or I don't know why that is relevant, not irrelevant. Our team is Torinda. Sergeant Hammer, Nova, Uther, and myself. It looks like I'm going to be the one initiating the majority of these conflicts, and I'm also going to be trying to protect Sergeant Hammer to the utmost of my ability. Let's go ahead and increase... Oh, let's do that. Strength of the Earth. Seismic Slam heals for 25% of damage dealt. Our Q ability is Ancient Spear. Think of it like... I can't show you because I'm running right now. Think of it like the Stitch's hook, but instead of me grabbing them, I get pulled towards them. This is also our main Fury generator. Look at that. Look at that. That was good. It's also my main Fury generator. Zeratul, you are in the wrong spot, my friend. He is going to be blinking out of the way. I guess I'll tell you what my abilities do in just a moment. Engaging on Diablo here. It is going to be enough to get a kill. That's going to be not first blood, actually. I'm staying in a little deep, but we are in a fantastic position to give Sergeant Hammer a kill, and Sergeant Hammer does pick up a kill over the wall with that massively long-range siege mode, so we got 2 kills there. Very good. All right, Q ability, I can actually show you now, is a hook. If I land this, I get a very large amount of my Fury given to me. That's the main resource I use for spamming my abilities, so it's good to have Fury. My W is Seismic Slam. This allows me to slam the ground, and because I got the talent level 1, it's also going to provide me with some healing. Engaging on Sergeant Hammer here, we are going to be able to push him back. Using Seismic Slam on Diablo, we are not going to be able to pick up the kill. Hopefully Torinda will heal me. No, she actually took a tower shot for me. Thank you. Guys, you need to stop worrying about how I say Torinda. Torinda, Tyrande. It's a fictional character in a fictional world with 1,000 different pronunciations. Even in World of Warcraft, like, when you're listening to people talk about Tyrande, they say her name different. Like, different characters in the game. Chill the fuck out, man. Chill the fuck out, man. Alright, so how'd we do on coins in that initial exchange? I didn't really see. It looks like Zeratul's going in for Sergeant Hammer down to the bottom, but Uther going in deep against Gazlo and Nova. Not necessarily something you want to be doing. Zeratul now engaging. I am going to try to pursue Nova here. Oh, I did miss that ability terribly. Nova looks like she is a little bit faster than us, and for some reason I got a movement glitch there and ended up going back the other way, even though I didn't click that way. Didn't click on the map either that time. Very certain I did not. For our level 4 talent, I will be increasing the damage of our Seismic Slam. I never even explained all of my abilities. I'm sorry, I don't know where my head's at today. So Seismic Slam, it hits an initial target and then continues to deal damage behind that initial target. That's my W ability. My E ability is Spin to Win, the Garen ability. Oh, is he depositing? What's he doing? Where are you guys going? Why did everyone leave the bottom lane? No one's generating any XP in the bottom lane now. Looks like I have to stand there. Also, no one's generating XP in the top lane either. They did send out another wave of invites pretty recently. So if you're just now joining us in Heroes of the Storm, welcome to the game. Please stay in a lane. we need that lane XP. Nova is going to be able to zone me out here. Gazlo looking like he is going to be depositing 8 coins into the chest. Good for him. He's doing his job as Gazlo. I'm going to start jungling here in a moment. I need someone to come down here. I'm all by myself. Oh, by the way, when I do spin to win, I do get some healing effects from that as well, which makes Barbar one of the most self-healing characters in the game. She actually does a pretty deceptive amount of damage too. Nobody coming. Well, you're dead. What do you want? I guess I'm just gonna hang out in the bottom lane. I don't want to. And it looks like we're having some disconnect issues on our team as well. Alright, gonna have to back up. Nova is gonna be able to zone me out whenever she feels like it. And Gazlo is gonna be laying down some turrets to do the exact same thing. Gonna get some drinks from the well, gonna bring my HP back up a little bit. I could use a gank in this lane. We have 2 people over here not generating XP. It's becoming a pet peeve the more I play this game. If I see people not generating XP, it makes me sad. We need to always have one person in every lane. I'm just gonna go up top. Oh shit, they are getting stuff down there. Nova peeking in on that just in time. The enemy Diablo really low on health and could be in a precarious position here. Gazlo even more so. We're going to spin to win on top of Gazlo. His turrets are not going to be able to kill me. And with Sergeant Hammer's range, we do pick up the kill on the enemy Gazlo there. So that's good. At least something happened there. Torinda is getting the siege camp over on the left, which is good. That's what she needs to be doing, I guess, if she's not going to be generating XP. At least she's generating coins. The enemy team did get a bombardment at some point. It was enough to kill the tier 1 towers and damage our tier 1 fort in the middle lane. I'm going to head up top now. Let's see. I don't want to increase our seismic slam anymore, although it would increase our healing. I'm going to increase our ancient spear. And I'm also going to be engaging on Sergeant Hammer here with it. Doing a little bit of body blocking. She is going to be popping her boosters more than likely. Opted not to. She did do a ton of damage to the top lane turrets, but we did push her back as well. Spin to win, gonna push the lane. I ain't afraid of no spider mines. Was trying to re-engage, but she moved at the last moment. Alright, so the coins are up. Our team is not going for them. Which means the enemy team is more than likely going for them, although we do have a really strong push going down bottom. Is going to be taking out some of those forts. Going to disengage before I get caught in the mines of Gazlo. It's definitely something I don't want to do. And Gazlo is going to get 4 coins there. I'm going to try to fend off this push. Let's just go ahead and Ancient Spear into these guys, generate a little fury, so we can spin and start healing. Gazlo now re-engaging, opting to not go straight for the chest for some reason, which would definitely be the smartest move in that particular situation. We do have a mercenary camp pushing down top, so I'm probably... okay, let's just dump all of our fury onto Gazlo here, and we are going to have to leave as the Sergeant Hammer is coming down for assistance. I was hoping I can get enough damage in with our Seismic Slam spam, that's hard to say. But was not the case. At level 10, I am picking up the Leap Ultimate. It is going to allow me to leap onto a target. If I do land that leap, it is going to stun them. Hopefully, I'm able to get to level 20 in this game so you guys can see the upgraded form of that ultimate. If you're a League of Legends player, odds are you're going to like it. Let's just attach ourselves onto Sergeant Hammer here. Start spamming the Seismic Slam. Oh, you're going the wrong way. Where are you going? Where are you going? Body blocking for the win. Nova coming in for the assist. That's going to be an incredibly easy kill. We do pick up another bombardment, which is going to start to chip away at the tier 1 fort in the middle lane for the enemy team. I do believe that was our first bombardment. I'll be able to tell you guys for sure in a moment. No one ever took care of this mercenary camp, and they are now plowing directly into our tier 2 towers. Definitely not good. I'll go take care of that really fast. I might even ultimate for it. Looks like these guys are powered up. That means Gazlo got these. That is his ultimate, or not, excuse me, not his ultimate. That's one of his talents. It allows him to basically supercharge any jungle minions that he takes over. There's a team fight erupting down in the bottom lane. Looks like Uther was initiating with his ultimate. Not too much damage is going down after that, and it looks like they're going to be forced back. Looks like Nova was in that engagement. It is going to fall, or did fall. Okay, I need to pay attention to what I'm doing here as I am taking a rather excessive amount of damage from this. They do somehow turn around and get a kill on Zeratul there. Pretty surprising when you consider Diablo and Nova were both in the area. Sergeant Hammer is siege moding our tier 2 fort here, and unfortunately I'm the only one here to do anything about it. It looks like Gazlo and Sergeant Hammer were able to take the golem in the top lane. This is just a split push game like crazy. Haven't seen one of these in a while. Unfortunately, he is going to get all the fucking way in here, and there's not much I can do about it with my current health reserves. Let's go ahead and level up again. We are going to increase the range on Ancient Spear by 30%. This should help kind of control Sergeant Hammer a little bit, and I'm just going to wail into this guy as much as I can, try to bring him down as fast as possible. Spam the Seismic Slam! Spam the Seismic Slam! Sergeant Hammer has recalled and is now being taken down by the friendly Sergeant Hammer and Tarinda down in the bottom lane. At least I can make myself laugh, right? At least I can make myself laugh at my stupid little jokes. That was our first bombardment. We have another 4 coins in the box now.
Of course.
Let us both get some fury and help push this lane down. I don't think anyone's going to come up here. And because I've been like in a solo lane for so long, we are generating a pretty substantial amount of XP for our team. Which is good. Obviously that's a good thing. That's one tower down. Let's move on to the other tower. Spin to win a little bit. With our spin, we can damage the minions on the other side of the wall. Oh, Diablo just tossing me over. That would be a bit unfortunate if I didn't have a leap. See you later, sir. Nova Ultimate is going down on the guys in the middle here. I'm a little bit out of position. Oh, yeah, this is going to hurt. I'm dead. That ultimate from Nova does a ton of damage, and I didn't have anyone to soak up that damage. It's kind of like the Caitlyn ultimate from League of Legends, that sniper ultimate. If you can get someone in between yourself and the enemy Nova, it will... the ally in between you two will take the damage from that ultimate. But that 4-man transition to top, I was not ready for that. Especially since I just used my ultimate to get out of the grasp of Diablo and he pulled me over the wall. Which, to be totally honest, was a little bit of an overreaction. Then again, the leap ultimate doesn't have a very long cooldown. It's only 50 seconds. Alright, looks like Gazlo did pick up the top mercenaries for the enemy team. We are definitely going to have to pay attention to that. Sergeant Hammer is getting engaged by not only his lookalike, but the enemy Nova as well. Let's see if I can make anything happen up here. Gonna leap on top of... Oh, he dodged both of them! Very nicely timed rocket thrusters there by the enemy Sergeant Hammer is going to get me out of... Well, is going to get him out and make me look stupid. Let's try to raise our fury levels here a little bit. Looks like Nova is going to re-engage. Missing her ultimate. Pretty unfortunate. I should just mount up here. Like I'm chasing after her on foot. That's just not necessary. Walking into the Diablo ultimate did mess up my pathing a little bit on the mount there. We're just going to lock Diablo in place. Try to keep him off Sergeant Hammer to the best of our ability. And try to also stay out of the enemy Sergeant Hammer's range. Zeratul looks like he's going to be engaging on me. I can leap in a few seconds, but not right now. Uther has fallen, so we're not going to be getting any heals in this confrontation if they do decide to engage. I had a lot of coins earlier. I definitely should have done something with them. But putting 1 coin into the box isn't really going to do much. I guess every coin counts. There is 2 more over here, though. Let me go get those. I'm going to pick up the next upgrade for my Ancient Spear. It'll basically allow me to pull myself around even without having to hit a target. This just overall increases the Barbarian's mobility very, very much. Here's that mercenary camp I was talking about. They are plowing down the top lane right now. 5 coins going into the box will be enough to fire off the bombardment if I'm able to land it. We have Tarinda coming in as well. Not to provide support, but to put our own coins in the box. Which is fine. Okay. Diablo is here. If he wants to engage, we can oblige that. I was trying to engage on Zeratul here. We are going to get the kill, although I do waste Nova's ultimate. I think wasting an ultimate is worth it if you stay alive. Gazlo now is going to start sieging up. I think Nova had a little bit of a misclick there, trying to click on me. Instead, gets our friendly Sergeant Hammer. I'm going to flank from behind here. I think I can do some pretty decent damage. Enemy Sergeant Hammer will not have vision of me here. All right, here I go. Seismic Slam's going down. That is going to be another kill for our team. The enemy Nova is running away. Just barely out of range. Can I bring her out of stealth? No. No, she is far too fast. How we doing on mercenary camp timers? The enemy team just got this, as we know. I now have 7 coins. I need to be aware of that. I think I might start the top golem and get everyone up here. Hopefully they respond to this. Let me ping for assistance. I should be able to heal enough on this, I think. Not if I get stunned like that. Just teleport in, start seismic slamming. Nova's on her way. I'll at least be able to start the fight for them. I won't be able to stay for the whole thing, especially if the enemy team catches wind of this. I need to be aware of that. I really need... Oh, Uther's here. I'll be able to stay now just fine. Here we go. Oh, I got rooted at the worst. At the worst time. Seismic slam. I should let Uther tank it. Uther is honestly probably more tanky than me. I think the warrior class doesn't really sum up the characters well enough in this game. We do end up getting the golem right as the enemy team is engaging. I'm going to be leaping on top of Zeratul and now focusing all of my damage on the enemy Gazlo if I can get to him. If I can get to him. Oh, he does do a good job of blocking me with those turrets. But Seismic Slam does go down, and I do end up picking up the kill. Unfortunately, everyone in our team that stayed in that area did die, including Uther and Nova. But we have a really good push going down bottom. Colby motherfucking Cheese is on my team! Hi, Colby Cheese! I kicked your ass earlier. It's nice to see you on a winning team for change. Colby motherfucking Cheese. That's funny. Let me say hi. Hi, Colby. I just noticed you were on my team. He has no clue who I am. He's a very, very prominent League of Legends channel who started playing Heroes of the Storm recently. That's funny. Well, it looks like Colby Cheese is gonna die there. That's unfortunate, sir. You probably don't know anything about my videos, Colby. But I enjoy yours, sir.
Of course.
That's cool. I have a little fangirl moment over here. Okay, so moving in, I am going to take this top mercenary camp. It's looking like we're going to win this game. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. There is a little bit of an engagement going down in the middle. Looks like Uther is going to fall from the Nova ultimate. Spin to win action going on. We do hit level 20, which is going to give me access to our ultimate form leap. I finally get to show you guys what that is. What are you watching right now? I don't know, Colby Cheese. I'm not in your house. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that question, sir. All right, here we go. We do pick up that mercenary camp. It is going to start to push the top lane a little bit. Go ahead and kill this wizard guy right here. That is going to give me a health regen on top of our spin to win. The enemy team is going to get a bombardment, which is going to start to chip away at our tier 2 fort in the mid lane. Not too much of a big deal, if I'm totally honest. Let's just push middle. Let's just push that middle lane. All right.
This way.
Let's see. There is a team fight going on down bottom, or at least Colby Cheese is getting harassed. Maybe I should go in and help him out. Looks like Zeratul is going to be sticking to him like glue. When Zeratul engages on Sergeant Hammer, it's a scary, scary, scary thing. Especially depending on the ultimate that Zeratul picked up. I mean, you're basically dead if he picks up the ultimate that isn't the time stop. Oh, I'm out of position. Boom! Let's just jump right in here. Start to do as much damage as we can. Oh, did I mention Demacia, etc., etc., Cataclysm, etc., etc., today's a good day to die, etc., etc., because, you know, that's essentially what the ultimate of the Barbar is. He did pick the time stop. Oh, and the time stop actually saved Uther from the enemy Nova's ultimate. That is unfortunate. Let's re-engage here if I can get in sight. That, of course, is a decoy of the enemy Nova. And it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to re-engage, but this is a big push going down bottom. The enemy Zeratul is dead. This is more than likely going to be our winning push. I'm pretty confident in that, actually. Alright, attaching on to Diablo, probably not the best idea. The concussive shell going down from Sergeant Hammer is going to push her back a little bit. This is a decoy of Nova, but it doesn't mean I can't heal off of the decoy of Nova. And if I can get a good Cataclysm, I'm going to do it again. Definitely gonna do it again. Nova is in the perfect position. You're my bitch now, Nova. You can't get out of here. You can't. Oh, okay. I can get out of there apparently. Whoops. And that is gonna be a win for the home team. Thank you, COLBYCHEEZE, for your support as the siege tank. And we won. There you go. Another successful episode of the Daily Quest where we did not complete a daily quest. Because why not? Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Like, comment, subscribe if you did. If you didn't like it, thumbs the bitch down. I don't mind. It's fine. And we'll see you all in the next episode.